boys and girls, ladies and germs. How are you doing on this fine 15th of July? Pick up my heart rate? Yes. I could put my weight down. Yeah, I could put my weight down. Matt, I saw your comment on Strava. It's not even mad. Like, you see people doing 8-hour rides. It's no different me jumping in a Zwift race. Like, what's the crack? It's no different. My heart rate's doing a boo boo now. My heart rate monitor's probably like worn out actually from today. Hey Lucas, have a good race. Go easy on me. Go easy on me. Hey Niels, how you doing? Well, to be fair, I didn't even do 8 hours zone 1, zone 2. I did 7, well, I did almost 3 hours over 275 watts. I didn't realise it was that much, but I did a full 2.5 hour block pretty much. I was only supposed to do 2, or at least I had it written down in my plan because I've been building progressively every week. And I looked at it and I was like, I got maybe, I don't know, I was probably like an hour into that block and it was really difficult, like maintaining concentration. And then weirdly, I got to like an hour and a half and it started feeling easier. So I got to 2 hours and I was like, do you know what? I'm just gonna like keep going to the top of this climb. So I ended up doing like 2 hours 20. Operation something. Well, Operation Yellow Jersey, innit? Because like if we take back time on Manuel and Kirch, which I reckon we can, then it's Operation Yellow Jersey, innit? All we gotta do then is defend it, which is pretty easy, he says. Operation GC. I saw your message, Matt. I saw your message. Evening, everyone. If you're just joining, if you're just populating the chat, my heart rate monitor's having a bit of a funny time here, so I'm going to try and sort it out. What are you doing? That's weird. There we are. Gotta get the legs moving. Von 2 is grim. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to riding in a nice slipstream for the first kind of 6k or whatever it is, and then I'm looking forward to going like basically as hard as I can for like the best part of 45 minutes probably. Like 45 minutes after that the first 6k drafty bit. So I don't know, I'm envisaging like a 53, what do you think we'll do, a 53 minute? I really don't know, like 53, I know the KOM is 55 at the minute, but obviously nobody's really raced up in a massive group, so I find the arm strap really accurate, Mark. It just sometimes it has some like little weird moments when you're first connecting. I think it's just because it's, well, I don't know actually. I don't know why. I can't really make up an excuse, but it just always seems to like have a little bit of a moment before we start racing. So still, it's a great piece of equipment, and I hate wearing a chest strap indoors because it gets really sweaty really quickly, and I'm not a fan indoors. Like I like it outside, it's fine chest strap, but I prefer this on my arm indoors, so sweat less on my arms. Yeah, that's it. I'm collecting TSS today. I reckon, well, 360 I think we got earlier this morning in 7 hours. 360 TSS. So I'm probably looking at over 400 TSS today in like 7 hours 40 minutes roughly. So yeah, it's all about collecting the TSS, isn't it? I'm tapering after today, Matt. I'm not doing anything until Saturday. I'm going to stay in bed until Saturday is what I'm doing. And to be fair, it's not normal, like what I'm doing now. You know what I mean? You know, don't look at me and go like, oh, 400 TSS, you're going to ruin yourself. Yeah, I don't do that all the time, so you know what I mean? Perspective and all that jazz, innit? Right. Also, I'm in a skin suit because I've run out of kit. Oh, Johan, it's our attempt to take an EL jersey and a tap stage 3. I'm not a fan of doing a recon. I know how hard it's going to be. I've seen moments, I've seen parts of it where I'm going to be like going faster and slower, like because of the gradient. And that's all I really need to know. I don't really need to know too much. Oh, nice one, Josh. Epic ride. Right, here we go. Let's hang on. I did 200k, well 196, 4,000 meters of climbing. So it was enough. I don't know, Matt, negative splits, because it's going to be a negative split anyway. It's just a local route, Sean. Not on Zwift. It's going to be a negative split anyway because of the draft at the bottom. This is New York. I'm not sure which route it is though. I can't remember. That's the one. I've got idea. Oh, definitely, Matt. I mean, I know what I can sustain for 40, 45 minutes, so, you know, I won't go over it at all. I'd like to think the average, though, for if I went as hard as I can go from maybe 40 minutes out, you know, I'll be looking at maybe 6.1, 6.2. Kirch has never done an effort over 6 watts per kilo for 40 minutes. Even in real life. Also it says on Zwift Power. Well, every little helps, innit, Matt? Every little helps. It all plays a part. Ooh, this is a quick lap. Oof. Some aggressive racing going on. Yeah, roger that, Matt. Roger that. Okay. nice to see Theo in here. If you're watching, Theo, awesome. Great little course for you, this. Just don't beat me. I'm trying to scan the field because I don't really know who's here. Then you guys see anybody that you know is pretty deadly, just let me know. I know Mike Cummings here, Pedersen's here. Yeah, that's right, Avato. Yes, Matt. By the way, my max heart rate has plummeted. Doing that test yesterday and doing I said right on, Phil. And doing like the kind of 5 watt per kilo 2.5 hour block today. My heart rate was like 143 average. It was so low. Partly of that is down to fatigue, but I'm convinced that's down to conditioning at the minute because it's never been that low. And I feel really good, so it's positive signs. And right now I'm, after today at least, backing off towards the weekend, so freshen up a little bit. I'm sure I'll be alright. Oh, McClinchy's riding, is he? Oh, there's your winner then. There's your winner. To be fair, I've realised there's loads of people in this world who can do the same watts per kilo as me for 20 minutes. Someone commented on my Strava ride yesterday. Same watts per kilo. Lives down in, I think he lives down Bristol way. Not sure. I don't know if Jasper's here. To be fair, Matt, you've minced me. It was a 1 minute effort. Charlie's coming to cheer me on. I know. The sooner it's over, the better. How do you mean, Oswald? Yeah, the weight advantage. Go and watch that then, Josh. You don't have to sit here. Oh, breakaway. Breakaway. Good question. Max heart rate today is probably only like 170. Yeah, legs are like jelly. It'll be even worse tomorrow though, with DOMs. Yeah, my heart rate won't move much now. 8 hours in, 7 hours in. No, we'll go for an easy ride tomorrow. 2 hours maybe. What makes it so low? Fitness and fatigue mainly. And it's a combination of the both of it. It's alright, it's with a mate though, Matt. So that's like the best ride length then.
Why 2 hours? Because that's how much he wants to do. He doesn't want to do any longer than 2 hours, so that's what I'm doing, 2 hours. Oh, that's poor, Matt. Oh my god. Where'd you live, Ryan? Yeah, true that. No, it's not cool though. Cheers, Willem. Now this is basically adding on an extra hour and a bit more TSS without actually the fatigue of doing it bang after the 7 hours. So if I'd done an 8-hour ride this morning, it's like this just gives me an extra 2 hours of recovery before I do another hour. It's like a double day, but front loaded. I'm also still in a massive calorie deficit, so this is rather weird. I had a pizza today, yeah. You got to, when you burn 6,000 calories, it's the only way you can get them in. True story. Plus this also goes a long way in simulating, like, if I want to go full ham on the last kind of Verbier in the Tour de Stations, this helps that. Gives me confidence. Hey Melissa. Full ham on the pizza, yeah. Oh. Who doesn't love cafe rides? Give a like for my 7.5 hour ride today. I think the shortest race I've ever done is the Bynea. I've never done something that short. What do you mean brave move? I'll be off the front in a minute. Yeah, I did 7 this morning outdoors. Cheers, Joe. You must have missed the time I got corned on Bynea. Just loads of bars, Jez, loads of bars, and some beta fuel from SIS. That's basically all I had. Like a fair few bars, about 50 grams an hour of carbs. I'm driving it down, Matt. That's right, Kev. Yeah, just getting some TSS in. The hours aren't so much important, but the timing zone is. So zone 3, well, upper zone 3, 5 watts per kilo. That's what I'll be aiming to climb at. Post. When I got in from that ride earlier today, I had a massive pizza, which was like 100 grams of carbs. It was like 20 grams of fat and 40 grams of protein. And then I had a couple of rice cakes. I had bits and bobs, like I had rice, tuna, just like no real structure, just kind of grazing until maybe an hour to go here. And I had some cereal, a little bit of milk, and like, the thing is, sometimes when you eat so much on the bike, you just don't feel hungry afterwards, even if the ride is like, 200k. I'm sure you'll understand what that feels like genuinely, like you eat so much, like I'm sure you've done races where you're like, I just can't eat anymore. I don't actually have gels. I have an emergency one, but I don't usually have gels. I swear on the Cliff blocks, they're really good. The Cliff bars are good as well, but the blocks, I pretty much raced the whole Tour of Britain on Cliff blocks. I tend to eat whenever I'm on like a flat road or a descent. I got through about 12 bars today, Jack, and some beat the fuel from SIS. Now that gel's not out of date yet. Next month. I love the fact that we completely forget about the race, and then we look up and it's like 5k to go. Hodges is going. Hodges is gone. Yes, David, I count my calories. I don't get too hung up on it though. Yeah, they can be very expensive. That's right, Matt. Ooh. Coming in hot. Oh, gotta get over this now. That's that. Ooh. One's a round cake and the other one's a loaf. So that's how much it takes out of me when I really train. None of this 4 hour malarkey. As you can tell, my heart rate just doesn't go up, so hence why I'm able to talk as normal right now. Legs are shot, Jack. Legs are shot. As you'd imagine, I don't think there's any need to ask that, especially when it's a long sprint as well. Oh, I'll never be able to. How much do I eat today? I'll never be able to consume enough calories to be in like a level or even like restore those calories. It's impossible. And if I did, like, it would cause so much bloating and so much uncomfort that, you know, there's no need. Sometimes on days like this where you burn so many calories, I think it's not really spoken about a lot of the time, because you see pro riders like bashing out big days of training camps, doing like 6 hour rides, 7 hour rides back to back. And I think, you know, they never replenish those calories. They'll never replenish them. They will on a rest day maybe, but they wouldn't. Oh, while I'm here and you're here, I'm gonna plug this Saturday's race. So, big race this weekend. It is like, yeah, exactly, Tom. Exactly. You need like, you basically need like Haribo, don't you? Or like loads of stuff with sugar, stuff you can just get down your neck, basically. Anyway, I'm going to plug this weekend's race. Head takes on Von 2. We're going to try and grab the yellow jersey, like legit yellow jersey. This is the Attack the Tour for the community. Like, anybody can do it. A lot of you have been doing it. We are currently 6th overall. We've got about 2 minutes to make up on first place and about 50 seconds to make up on second, which is our famous Kirch. So Matt is going to be giving us a little bit of a lead out. Going to be giving us some morale on that climb. We might have one other rider who's possibly up to doing a bit of pacing. So I don't know which event I'm going to be doing yet, because obviously they're paced like this, obviously all going on throughout the day. So I don't know which one we're going to be doing yet, just because I need to see how I feel on Friday, really. Whether or not I need kind of extra recovery, and then we do an afternoon one, might be a little bit more beneficial than doing a morning one. It gives us a chance to kind of actually wake up and get the blood flow going. When I did that Alp de Zwift effort, I managed to do the 2 o'clock one, I think it was. It was a 2 o'clock race. Cheers, Niels. That's awesome. I'd love that. And yeah, so if you want to tune it, you know, if you guys want to help, then you can help by tuning in. You can help by spreading the word, because it could be a monster effort, or it could be literally we blow up like after 30 minutes. So hopefully we'll put on a good show regardless. Oh, nice one, Tom. I might end up forming a group chat on Instagram then, actually. Might be easier to keep it like in-house. So yeah, if we can get like, you know, I guess the more the I mean, there's going to be thousands of people there anyway. But no, Tim, I was thinking if we don't do the one with Kirch, then he'll have to ride it blind. This is the thing. If I race with Kirch, or if I race with Emmanuel, who's in the yellow jersey leading overall at the minute, you know, they're just going to sit on, because that's how a real race happens. And I don't want them to draft me, because the way the game works, you know how the physics works. Like, they could just sit on. I could be going flat out a 6.1, and they can be doing like 5.8 sat on my wheel. Now, those two guys, I guarantee, can do 5.8 for an hour or for 50 minutes or whatever it's going to take us. But I want to make it as hard as possible. So, you know, that's why we're going to like make the call as to which event we're going to do at the very last minute. So, yeah. I don't want them sitting on, basically. I would rather it be a time trial, mano a mano. So we're all going in blind for the effort. That's the plan. And I know you can watch this, Kurt can watch this, but, you know, he still doesn't know which one we're going to do. Yeah, we'll do the 2 a.m. one, Matt, yeah. So yeah, that's the plan. Saturday, I'll keep you up to date with the times, probably on Instagram. Should be a good one. I'm up for it, and a couple of the guys in the chat are up for it. A bit of pacing as well. So yeah, I'm up for it. Like, I want to give it everything. So there'll be less talking and more suffering. That's for sure. Exactly, Kev. That's another tactic, isn't it? Thing is, if Kirch does the 8 a.m. or the 10 a.m. one, then we know what time they've done. Yeah, there we are. That'll be awesome, Matt. Yeah, I'll make you a mod for the chat, and then you can take over. Right, nice one, guys. That's 7 hours and 40 minutes done today, so I'm gonna go and chill. Oh. No, I'm not doing an extra 20. Matt, go away. Right. Peace out, everyone. It's late enough as it is, and I'm tired enough as it is, so I spend nearly all my day on a bike. So I'll see you on the other side, see you on the weekend. New video out.